Today I'm ranking some sitcoms. Let's get started. Next, first up, we have The Big Bang Theory. I feel like this is an iconic show. I feel like it still holds up to this day. I think it's really funny. I feel like especially Sheldon, I feel like he's the funniest character. So I think that's why it deserves the B spot. Next up, we have Brooklyn Nine-Nine. This is an iconic show. Funny moments, iconic characters. I think this is like another character-based show. And I feel like Brooklyn Nine-Nine deserves the A spot. Next up, we have Everybody Hates Chris. This is a pretty good show. It's about young Chris Rock and how he becomes a comedian, and that's why it deserves the B spot. Next up, we have Everybody Loves Raymond. This is an iconic show. Can't go wrong with it, so I feel like deserves the B standards. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I like this show. I feel like it's a pretty solid show. That's why it's going to go in the A spot. Next up, we have the iconic Friends. I feel like this is an S tier show. Can't go wrong with Friends. I feel like Friends is kind of like one of those character-based shows again, but also has a good storyline. So it's in a mix between a good show and a character-based show. And I feel like this is a really good show. You can't go wrong with Friends. You can put on Friends and have a good time. I feel like anybody can get into Friends. You know, they have good characters. You got Ross, Rachel, Joey, Chandler, Monica. All those guys are really good. Chandler's probably one of my favorite characters out of this whole show. I think he brings the comedic energy to the team. We have Full House. I feel like Full House is another iconic show, and I feel like it's another one of those character-based shows. That's why it's an A tier kind of show. Next up, we have George Lopez. This show is pretty solid. It's not the best on this tier list that we have, but it is pretty iconic. That's why it deserves the B spot. Next up, we got Modern Family. I feel like this show, most people are not going to agree with me on this one, but I'm going to put it on C tier. Can't go wrong with King and Queens. Is iconic. Kevin James does a really good job playing Doug. He's a really funny character. All of his expressions, I feel like what brings the show together. This has been Time and Spice with the TV podcast.